Welcome back to the Viridian League. Today, the Cosmoscopes, using their black hole technology, have brought us some orbital funnels in the form of the fifth event, the Funnel Endurance. A Marble Sports classic we have again here today. Last event, the Appletards took back the lead with their second gold medal of the games. The Rainbirds are still in second and the Cosmoscopes in third. They have submitted this event, so hopefully they'll have a good performance here. First heat, Acid from the Appletards, Twilight, Gale, Tone, Ohm, Puddle, Iron and Crystal. Off they go. Into the first funnel they go. Let's see. Every time the Roars don't have a very good first funnel and they fall in already. Meanwhile, the John Jolts hold on in to the lead in the first funnel, just barely ahead of the Appletards. Now the Quartz Roses have already fallen through into the fourth funnel, it seems. But the John Jolts hold on to their lead. Even Tethers have joined the Quartz Roses, so have many other teams. Now the Supersonics and the Quartz Roses have fallen through the furthest. Even Tethers, White Wounds and Sterling Skies joined them. Meanwhile, the Rainbirds have joined the fight for the lead along with the Appletards, who now overtake the John Jolts. Supersonics keep on falling further, and even Tethers have recovered to battle for lead. Appletards hold on to it. A great bounce there. It's a very tight battle. And they will hold on to the lead for now. If there was jump into the second, Supersonics have fallen even further. Meanwhile, now does John Jolts take the lead. Let's see, with some collisions. Quartz Roses are up there for a bit, but the Appletards hold on to it. Supersonics have gone into the last funnel, and the Sterling Skies now joined them. It's a very tight battle for the lead. Let's see. The Eventide was taken now, and that's a bad bounce for the Appletards, who now finish. That was looking very good for them early on, but they will not move on. It will be the White Whirlwinds, Eventide Roars, Rainbirds and John Jolts moving on to the final. Sterling Skies, Appletards, Supersonics and Quartz Roses will have to settle for the placement race. You can see bad bounces there for the Quartz Roses, meaning they will finish in last. Then the Supersonics finish, and the Appletards also some bad bounces there, hampering their advancement. But Sterling Skies unfortunately also do not move on. But great work here from the John Jolts, winning the heat. And we'll move on along with Puddle from the Rainbirds, Twilight from the Eventide Roars, and Gale from the White Whirlwinds. Now, for the second heat, we have Iris from the Cosmoscopes, Harvest, Wraith, Taiga, Volcano, Popsicle, Sandy, and Jera. Iris, reserve of the Cosmoscope, running in their submitted event. Let's see how they'll do here. It's a very fierce battle in the first funnel. Oh, that's some bad entries there, meaning the Winter Winds have already fallen through. And now the same for the Nightshades, who had the lead going out of the first funnel. Now they're managing to hold on well. Now it's Histrunes and the Team Brimstone. Team Brimstone now have the lead. You know, many have already fallen plenty of funnels through. It's only them and Histrunes now in the funnel. Dune Dashers, Winter Winds and Cosmoscopes have gone into the funnel, but now joined by the Nightshades, who now fall even further. Histrunes have taken the lead. But Dune Dashers and Evergreen Oaks aren't that far behind. But some great moves there hold the lead for the Histrunes. Now the Cosmoscopes have already fallen another funnel and joined by the Automashers and the Nightshades now. And bounces there from Team Brimstone sends the Nightshades through. But the Automashers and Cosmoscopes joined them. Now the Dune Dashers have taken the lead. It's a very tight funnel. Automashers and Cosmoscopes have already gone into the final funnel. Evergreen Oaks are now taking the lead. All the matches have already finished. Oh, some bad bounces there. I mean, Wintermints have a bad entry. It's between them and the Evergreen Oaks who've lost lead. Meanwhile, Histrunes are in the lead, and that was a very close finish between the Wintermints and Evergreen Oaks. But the Evergreen Oaks will just barely hold on and move on, along with Team Brimstone, Dune Dashers, and the Histrunes, who do a very solid job to win this heat. See here. All the matches and Cosmoscopes already in the last funnel, they're looking good for them, and they finish good. Yeah, you can see Team Brimstone and Dune Dashers just entering together and take a punish. Let's see it. How this moved, and oh, that was very close. Meanwhile, great entry there for the Histrunes. That's basically guaranteed their win in this heat, and they will advance along with Sandy, Volcano, and Taiga. Meanwhile, Popsicle, Wraith, Iris and Harvest will have to settle for the placement race to get as many points as they still can. Speaking of which, we're going to be headed to the placement race right now. With Popsicle from the Wintermints, Iron from the Sterling Skies, Acid from the Apple Tarts, Wraith from the Nightshades, Iris from the Cosmoscopes, Tone from the Supersonics, Crystal from the Quartz Roses, and Harvest from the Autumn Ashes. And it's a very clean entry from all these teams. They're a bit bunched right now. Quartz Roses fall through, but are joined by many not long after. It's looking like the Autumn Ashes, and Sterling Skies now take the lead out of the first funnel and join everyone in the second funnel, but not for long as the Quartz Roses fall through. Meanwhile, Apple Tarts and Nightshades have joined the lead battle, but they will not take it. Sterling Skies hold on. It's very tight. Many have fallen through in and out. Nightshades have actually taken lead, whilst the Supersonics fall even further through. Cosmoscopes have joined the title battle with some great bounces there, and they will actually take the lead. Quartz Roses will fall further. And oh, that's a very bad entry for the Supersonics, and they just skip a whole funnel. Meanwhile, the Cosmoscopes have already lost the lead, and Sterling Skies retake it. But some great bounces here from the Cosmoscopes, and they take it right back ahead of the Autumn Ashes. Nightshades and Supersonics have already fallen through, joined by the Apple Tarts and Quartz Roses. Cosmoscopes stretching the lead with some good bounces there. And Apple Tarts, Supersonics and Quartz Roses have fallen through third. Very bunched in the middle there. Cosmoscopes stretching the lead slightly, ever so much. Meanwhile, the Apple Tarts have already fallen into the last funnel. They're joined by the Supersonics and the Sterling Skies. A bad bounce there from the Quartz Roses, and the Apple Tarts have already finished. They will finish last in this event. The championship leaders will not score a single point today, and that just leaves the Supersonics and the Sterling Skies in the funnel. But it's too late. The Cosmoscopes having a frankly dominant performance in this heat, get the best of the rest, showing why their reserve Iris was picked. They might have struggled a bit in the heats, but showed what they could do here. You can see here, Apple Tarts are bouncing from the Supersonics, and they will finish last due to that. Quartz Roses are recovering well from that collision, and a very close finish between the Nightshades, Wintermints, and the Quartz Roses. And that left only the Supersonics and Sterling Skies still orbiting, but it was already too late. Cosmoscopes had that in the back at that point, entering the funnel as those two were about to finish and just showboating there. So that means Iris from the Cosmoscope will salvage a 9th place, right ahead of Iron from the Sterling Skies, with Toad and Crystal not far behind. Now, we have the final. Ohm from the John Jolts, Jared from the Historunes, Sandy from the Dune Dashers, Puddle from the Rainbirds, Twilight from the Eventide Rose, Volcano from Team Brimstone, Tiger from the Evergreen Oaks, and Gil from the White Whirlwinds. And off they go. Slow entry, but everyone has managed to get a good flow going so far. It will be the Rainbirds have fallen through first. Meanwhile, it's looking like the John Jolts hold the lead out of the first funnel. Meanwhile, the Dune Dashers have already fallen through the second funnel. Evergreen Oaks go into second, but John Jolts hold on to the lead. Rainbirds have fallen further, and are don't joined by the Eventide Rose and 3 others. With some bad bouncers there, sent through the Rainbirds and Team Brimstone. Dune Dashers now joined them. It's a tight battle for the lead between the History's have joined Evergreen Oaks and John Jolts. But John Jolts will move on. Meanwhile, the Rainbirds have fallen further again through some collisions, it seems. Now, the History's have actually taken lead. But Eventide Aurors have also gone up there. Now the John Jolts fall further. Meanwhile, the History's just barely go into that funnel. It's a very close race for lead. And actually full funnel difference between their top 4 and bottom 4. And that's a bad bounces from the Eventide and History's who fall through now. Meanwhile, 3 teams have already gone into the last funnel, which the Wintermints have already finished. And so do Team Brimstone. History's have fallen through. Now everyone's in the last funnel. How is this looking? Look. And that's already finished. Who will win this? And it will be the John Jolts. Well done from Ohm there with some very good defensive moves there to take the gold medal ahead of Twilight from the Eventide Rose and Evergreen Oaks. So it's Taiga. You can see here Evergreen Oaks actually took the lead. Some bad bounces there from the White Women sent them into last for this heat. It's a very tight race for the top, with the History's following through with some bad bounces there. Finish just barely ahead of the Dune Dashers. Rainbirds covered all between a bounce there. Another bounce from John Jolts against both the Evergreen Oaks and the Eventide Rose sealed their win. Very solid work there. So Ohm from the John Jolts will get the gold medal today ahead of Twilight from the Eventide Rose and Taiga from the Evergreen Oaks. Puddle from the Rainbirds in 4th. That should be good enough for them to take the championship lead with the Apple Tarts last place today. Let's see here. Overall result, yeah, Apple Tarts last. Barely behind Harvest from the Autumn Ashes. Iris from the Cosmoscopes getting a solid 9th. Just missing out in the first heat. Now, with their gold medal, the Jonjals vault all the way up into third on a tie break on points with the Apple Tarts, who are now in second, which means the Rainbirds have once again taken a championship lead. See you next event, jousting. Till then.